Hey Metafan, Piwizo here. Welcome to the channel. So another week of Metazoo news. This week we're going to talk about Arby's collab with Metazoo. We got another little bit of a sneak peek. We're going to talk about the Fan Art Contest 2022 winners. And also we're going to look a little bit into the Metazoo Play Network credits. So without further ado, let's get right into the news. So first news, you know what? Let's talk about the last news we talked about on the previous episode. So we have our top 5 casters as of tonight, and that was June 4th. So we went through this last week. Congratulations to the top 5. And then there was also the explaining of the rankings better, starting from apprentice caster all the way to head caster. So the new news now. So the top secret vinyl wrap isn't done yet. Stay tuned. But we're getting ready to hit the road to cryptid hotspots, conventions, and any number of cool cities along the way. And yes, before you ask, since this is basically a mobile convention, oh, that's pretty cool, there will be a cool on-theme promos. Who are we going to see on the road? So this is only in the United States, so all us international casters will have to wait a little bit longer. Maybe there'll be Metazoo on the go airplane version or something like that. But yeah, let's take a... So this product was kind of like mentioned a little bit previously. Let me see, where was it? Here we go. It's these Metazoo Hit the Road promo packs, as we can see here. So I'm guessing Iowa Dragon is one of the stops. You know what? It's already revealed. One of the stops is going to be Iowa, I'm going to guess. Yeah, and I think it's going to have like this little bus stamp on it, and that's how you know that it comes from the set. So yeah, Metazoo hitting the road in the United States, so keep your eyes peeled on if they're coming to your city or not. It's kind of like a pop-up shop. You know, there's a lot of like pop-up bakeries that's in different malls, or pop-up, I don't know, franchises, like, I don't know, BTS collab or something like that sells plushies. So I'm guessing Metazoo going to do something similar. And the next news we have is the Arby's, so Beastie Mode. I like that play on words. Arby's initial, I guess not initial, Arby's, what do you call it, motto is, we got the meats. And then I thought it'd be better if it's, we got the beasts. We got the beasties. Okay, maybe this is better. So Beastie Mode. Beasties are the cryptids that's inside Metazoo lore. And you can see here, so there was a video that actually Nick Strength and Pokemon made, just talking a little bit about what may be in these Arby's kids meals. And Mike did put, or at least someone in Metazoo did post that it's not going to just be UFO cards. Like we can see here, there's some seance cards here as well. And yeah, so I don't think it's going to be cards, like a pack of cards that comes with the Happy Meal. I really do think that it's going to be likely like the prototype. There were some at the native release event, there was like some prototype figurines that they had, and I think those are going to be like the toys that actually comes with their Arby meals. So I'm really excited for this collaboration, and Arby seemed to be, this is the second post that they posted about Arby's times Metazoo. So I think they're pretty excited about the collaboration as well, and I actually sent Arby's Facebook message, and they replied back very fast, and they're saying that they'll send my comments over to their team. I was just asking actually if Arby's Canada will actually have the collaboration as well. Still haven't heard back from them, but you know what? It is what it is. If it's just Arby's in the US, I'm also happy as well. So that's going to be pretty exciting. What is everyone's favorite cereal? Have no clue what this is about. I'm guessing Metazoo is going to have or in the works at least, to have a cereal in the future. Maybe not so near future. Maybe in a distant future. I don't know. Beastie Flakes, cryptid cereals. it could be anything, right? So yeah, that's going to be pretty cool. No official word about it. And Metazoo sometimes does actually just kind of tease some of these ideas, but none of the ideas really like come into fruition sometimes. So I don't know. This could be another one of those cases. We have the Seance Pin Clubs that has been released now. And you can see here, there's Walking Sam, there's a Sentry Box Devil. And yeah, very nice looking box again from the Pin Club. So this was on sale, I think like 2 months ago, quite a little while ago. But what they did this time was a bit different. So they didn't just offer pins this time. So if we go to the pull channel, we can actually see that. So shout out to GamerZone365. So it says He says, he or she, my son and I opened our keychains last night. They look amazing. So the Pin Club this time did the seance pins as keychains, which I think is a lot cooler than the pins. I myself am not a pin collector, but I do have keys. So, keychains would work very well. You can have the Beasties of the seance set. You got Salem Witches. You got Babe the Blue Ox. There was Chibi Babe the Blue Ox. You got Walking Sam. And I think this Century Box Devil and this, what is it? Sunken Skeletons or something. I think these are the alternate arts you can get. You can see that they look a lot flashier than their regular counterparts, especially the Sunken Skeletons. So yeah, very cool product. And I do believe that Metazoo had these in stock before they actually released it this time around. I might be wrong. That might be a different product. So if someone can leave a comment down below of if it was this Pin Club product or if it was a different seance product that Metazoo had on hand and sold and shipped right away. So we're getting into the MPN portion, so Metazoo Play Network portion of the video, where Metazoo actually shows that I'm guessing this is caster credits. That's what I think this stands for. So with 50 MPN or caster credits, you can get a Wilderness Old Man Winter backpack, or with 140 credits, you can get a Seance Booster box. And Mike mentioned before that 1 credit equals to $1. So it's pretty much 140 credits, $140, you can get this box. But technically these are free, right? Because you can just gain points by playing in the Metazoo Play Network. So definitely really cool to see the redeemable side of, I guess, the gameplay of Metazoo. And of course, down here a little bit more, we can see a little bit more of the products that you can get. 50, you can get the Metazoo TCG, Cryptid Nation 2nd Edition Spellbook, the Old Man Winter Backpack we saw already. We can get playmat. I'm maybe sure you can get I don't know, maybe binders in the future, different sets, maybe Ward, SPC, you never know. So it's a really cool idea. I think that Metazoo did that. Next news, Bailey is back, breaking Metazoo Chrome. Support our official partner. Just another whatnot break by Bailey. We've seen quite a few of those already. I'm not too sure if he pulled anything good or not, but it already passed anyway. So, but Metazoo Chrome, Metazoo Topps Chrome, very good product. A little bit of a history dive. Mike is really sentimental about the history of Metazoo. So 3 years ago today, and that was June 7th, I made the first social media post ever about Metazoo. It was barely an idea, and everyone I spoke to said that it was going to be impossible. And they were right. I didn't do it. We did it. I can't wait to see where we are in 3 years from now. Thank you all for being part of the journey and making it all worthwhile. And thank you, Mike, for sticking with Metazoo and making what Metazoo is today. And we can see the post. This was on, I guess this is Instagram. So we can see June 7th, 2020. But I think maybe Mike had an earlier post than this on Reddit. But I think it's about the same. But yeah, what's Metazoo? First TCG where your surroundings determine how your cards are. Cryptid Nation is the first set where the cryptids, etc., etc. So yeah, very cool to see a little part of history there. Another promotion of another partner store, TCG Vaults, that was opening Metazoo Topps Chrome. We already saw the additional Metazoo, the caster credits you can redeem at the reward store in the Play Network. Attention, all Metazoo fan art contest winners will be announced starting tomorrow, and that was June 12th, and we'll see them a little bit. Then there was a live with Termentic, TCG Island, and Jet Yates, who is a very well-known Metazoo artist. Very nice interview there. And here we get to see the first winners. And these aren't the finalists or semi-finalists. These are the winners of the Fan Art Contest 2022, at least for the Auras. So please welcome me in congratulating our first group of Metazoo Fan Contest winners for the Aura category. So Frost Aura, we have Kate Chalupa. Light Aura, we have Mark Muriello. Sorry if I'm saying your names wrong. Just going through this pretty fast. Lightning Aura, Joshua Robinson. Spirit Aura, Thomas H. And Water Aura, Ryan Caution. We love reviewing and discussing each and every submission. Please show our winners some love. Check out our Instagram for the other Aura art winners. So like we can see here. So because I did keep an eye on the votes that were happening in the semi-finalist stage, we can actually see that some of the winners are not actually the fan favorites. And I kind of mentioned that in my last video as well. So Metazoo was going to take into consideration these votes that we put, like, so the first emoji in front of all the submissions would be taken into consideration on who the winner would be. So like, for example, Water Aura, the one that won by Ryan Caution here, this one got 43 votes. But we can see here, I preferred Ryan Klesmit's entry, I have to admit. You can see I voted here. And this was the Water Aura there. Got 293, 115, and 47. So we can see that. So not the most popular fan favorite one, but Metazoo must have other considerations, maybe taking into consideration the rules, I guess the age groups as well. Maybe they want to make it more fair so that the more veteran artists can win some, and also the more newer artists can also win some of the categories as well. But yeah, so that's just one example of one of the auras that won. And I won't go through the other ones. Everyone can check it out in the Discord, just in the announcement page. And also the Beasties also has some winners. We have Bunyip by Adam K, cute little guy. We got Baron Samadhi by Lucas D. We have Owlman by Darwin M. This one's kind of creepy, I gotta say, and it gives me some Mothman vibes a little bit. So I like this. I can get behind this one. And Snoffus by Quarling G. Ooh, very nice. So yeah, so those were the art contest winners so far, and there were still quite a few other Beasties, Auras, I believe, and maybe even some kind of Terras too that still need to be announced, but these are the first finalists at least. And the last Metazoo news of the week. So happy for our semifinalists and finalists. I can't wait for the rest to be revealed. Oh yeah, this just means that if you're one of the winners, to, I guess, submit this Google Docs and to claim your prize. And one thing I'm not too sure of, which I don't think Metazoo has mentioned yet, is that in order to participate in this fan art contest, you need to submit your bookmark. So Fan Art Contest 2021 bookmark in order to enter the contest. So I don't know if like Metazoo just has like a huge pile of like the fan art promos, and they're just going to, I guess, send it back to every person that entered the contest, or how they're going to really do it like that. But if anyone knows, please leave a comment down below. And Metazoo, if you're listening, you can, if you want to leave a comment down below of what's going to happen to those, that'd be pretty cool as well. Yeah, and then let's just take a last look on the socials and just more about the fan art contest winners. And also you can see Metazoo spotlighting some of the Beasties from Metazoo. Yeah, so that's the news this week. Please leave a comment down below of what you thought of the news this week. I always appreciate reading your comments. And yeah, this week's news was pretty straightforward, I have to say. Nothing too out of the ordinary there. Please leave a like for the video. Please subscribe to the channel. I greatly appreciate it. And as always, keep on casting, and I'll see you guys next time.